What's going on, everybody? We are live. We got David Rigola in here. What up, David? We got Levi Bartley, Mr. RC Truck Stand again. Chris Flood, it says about the same. Taylor Henning. Oh, I should be clicking on these. Sorry, guys. David. Levi says, how's everyone's week been? Mine's been ass. Yeah, mine too, because I've been on call since last Wednesday and haven't been able to sleep very much. So, Chris says same. Let me see. Levi, Chris, Sam. What up, Sam? Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Matt Feely says, what up, RC peeps? What's going on, bud? Thanks for stopping in. Let me see. Who else we got in here? We got Mr. Bloodbath himself. What's going on?
Hey, Steve.
It's going. Oh, we got the Mac Daddy in the house. What up, dude?
Oh, the sheriff. Nima's sheriff just got in here, dude.
I see. Watch, be careful what you say, guys.
Yeah. We got Grandma in here. What up, Grandma? That guy texted me today. He said he had a deluxe drive shaft, the pin that keeps the universal joints together, not the one that you thread into the axle, the output shaft, but the pin on the drive shaft fell out. So I told him we'll just send Deluxe an email. Never had that happen.
I've never had that happen.
Team Devourer. What's up, Team Devourer? Thanks for stopping in. Travis Lindsay, what up, big boy?
What's up, gents?
Yeah, Veterans Day chat. It's got the show must go on, as the captain says.
Show must go on.
The Underdog, what's going on, buddy? ADRC, thanks for stopping in again, bud. Got a bunch of them in here.
All right, we're gonna have a party tonight.
Oh, we got a party going on tonight. So 35 people in here. Oh man, we got a whole bunch of people. So all right, well we'll just get to stepping. So we got Brayden in here. He's in the middle. Nima's on the right. Mr. the big old beard.
But
we'll get.
Is that his new name, Blackbeard?
Blackbeard.
Oh,
that's Sean.
I feel like you got to earn that one.
That's Bootstrap. He's Blackbeard on Instagram.
Yes, they're taken.
Brad says, I don't know how long I got, but I might fall asleep on y'all. Hey, that's insulting. Can't do that.
Fall asleep? It's only 8 o'clock.
What's the play?
Steve says I look like a rock. You should have seen the getup I was going to wear, but I was like, I should probably just avoid the nip slips for tonight. Oh, man. So, all right, well, without further ado, let's get this thing rolling. Captain, what do we got for the giveaway tonight?
I was going to wear my Op 11 hat tonight, but I couldn't find it. Mob reorganized my shop here, and I can't find it.
Oh. So what do we got for the giveaway tonight, Cap? There you
pick
go.
A number between pick either 1 or 10, and I'll tell you which one it's going to be.
7.
No, not between. Just pick 1 or 10. 1? Okay. So tonight's giveaway is we just got reloaded on these, restocked on these. So I was going to talk about that a little bit.
Ooh.
But we just got these back in stock. We ran out.
Oh, special delivery.
Ooh.
So chicken bone lanyard. That'll be tonight's giveaway.
Heck yeah. Thanks, Chicken Bone. Appreciate you.
And if you're not familiar with chicken bone lanyards, they come in all different colors. And there we go. And you can see in there on the clip, it's got their logo on it, and a nice little piece there. So yeah, nicest lanyards there are. These are the only lanyards we carry. There's some other nice ones out there. Joe Ropes makes really nice stuff too. I got to see those that Pro Line by the Fire, but these guys are real tight with us, and they just live around the corner. And a young lad does these. Derek makes these and does a great job. So
right on. Go get yourself a chicken bone lanyard if you don't win one.
Lanyards are back in stock.
Sick. Cool. Well, we'll get to. Let's see. We'll get to mail call tonight. Do we have anything that we got in the mail that's RC related recently? Connor, we'll start with you first.
Wait, ADRC said, did y'all get my email about last week's giveaway?
I emailed somebody back. I'm not sure who it was that won one of the Pro Line by the Fire inserts, and I emailed them back to confirm the address, and they didn't get back to me yet. So if that was you, I was going back and forth with. Check your email and just get back to me. It's one to confirm the address because it was a different address that was provided in the email than what we had in our system, and I wanted to confirm which address was correct. So,
Gotcha. 10-4.
Yep.
If not,
email us anyway, and we'll get that out.
Yeah, ADRC, it might have slipped through all of the madness that we got going on. So if he hadn't emailed you back, just do us a favor and send us another one, and then we'll get that to you.
And it could have slipped through too because I was up at Northern California for half the week up at A-Main with my Trick RC. So I could have missed it.
Cool. Pixel Heart says hi. What up, girl?
I didn't get anything. I got RC stuff in the mail this week, but nothing I can show you guys. Nothing, all work stuff.
Are
nothing.
You sure?
Nothing personal.
Not even like a little peek?
No.
What
No.
color? What color is it?
No memes. No. Yeah, no, nothing fun or exciting.
We'll get Connor fired tonight.
Yeah.
I hear you. Right on. Brayden, did you get anything RC related in the mail or anything new?
I've got no new RC stuff.
Dang.
That doesn't sound like you.
I've been trying to build and work on some of my own stuff, but no.
Let's see those.
Yeah, what do you got in your hand?
Those are cool.
Here, let me get out.
Oh, there you go. It's focusing. There you go.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah, that's super cool.
So, super high clearance, all machined at home.
Very nice.
One of the 2.2s coming.
What's that? 2.2s? I mean, I just need to draw them up so we can work on that when Christian's out here next week.
He'll draw
Maybe
them
I'll get a little prototype set to take home.
He'll draw them up in like 5 minutes. I don't know why he's always going to draw them up.
Before the show's
when you're
over,
here, you could take them home.
before the show's over, he'll be showing us it.
Right.
So,
Nima, you get anything fun in the mail?
No, I do have to go see Big Al and pick up some chicken bone lanyards this week that I haven't picked up. So that's about it.
He can't say what came in the mail because his old lady's watching.
Yeah.
It was free. They gave it to me,
They gave it to me.
Give it to me.
Yeah.
Captain, you get anything?
I got a few things that came in. One of them's something that's really cool that Brayden actually lasered for us.
Oh, yeah, let's do that because I haven't seen him yet. Oh, and he's gone.
I'll wait till he gets back. I'll save that one. So I got some Battleborn wheels in the mail.
Sick.
Look at
So,
those.
if you haven't seen the Battleborns,
Yeah, they're
pretty
red.
cool. So I actually wanted clear, but they were out of clear and they were out of gunmetal. And those are the two colors I actually wanted. So I settled for black, but I might send these to our anodizer, have them stripped and re-anodized in the color of my choice. So I haven't decided yet.
Yeah.
Black's not my favorite wheel color, but that is one of the few wheels I like that in black that just look really, really good.
Yeah, I mean, now that I have them in my hand, they do look really good even in black. So if I keep them black, though, I've got to figure out what I'm going to do for the rings.
Louis type shit.
Let's
So I
see
got
the
that.
beds.
What else do I got? There was
Let's see
something
the
else.
beds.
The beds? You want to do the beds?
Yeah, because Brayden's back.
All
I'm
right.
back.
You want to see yours first or mine?
Put them both up.
No, you got to do one at a time.
All right, let's see yours first.
Oh, great. That's the one I didn't grab. All right, so
Dang.
there we go. You can see it, I think.
That is
That's
sick.
If you look real close, there's a ship sinking in the background, too.
Dang, that's sick. Yeah,
There we
that's
go.
the work of yours truly, Mr. Brayden himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you guys aren't familiar with this is the Rock Part skeleton bed, the new bed we released a couple months ago. And then here's the one that you did for Christian.
Yeah. That's bad, dude.
No Quater.
No.
I should have called it later. Dang it.
That's sick. Thanks, Brayden. I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
thank you, buddy. Yeah, no.
Yeah, of course, guys.
Well,
That's
turn this
rad.
one around. Yeah, they came out. They came out super cool.
Yeah,
That's cool.
that's bitching.
Connor, we can get you one. I just
Thanks,
didn't
buddy.
have 3 from Proline, so
I need my logo on it. Look, there you go. There's those wheels in black, but on my C10.
Okay.
Nice.
And if
Yeah.
anyone wants to buy this truck, it's for sale. So holler at your boy.
Yeah, so I was gonna put them on my scrubs.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. So that's why I got them, is to put them on scrubs.
Yeah. Sean
Yeah.
Lewis Media says Brayden's a wizard.
Dude, I've been binge watching Sean's
fact,
videos, his Sean's Super G videos lately. I've been binge watching those.
I was so sad with the last crawling one, and he goes, "We're missing one of our friends because he moved out of state." I'm like, "Oh man!" I wish I was back there crawling with all you guys.
Connor's got the drift tickle again, so
You know,
let's see.
I always have the drift tickle.
Brad
It's
says
just
$50.
$50 bucks.
Oh shit.
So all right, so we'll start with Nima first, and we'll do Brayden second. Nima, what got you into RC? And I know you have a bunch of RCs, but when did you start first RCing?
Let's see. My first RC car was actually a nitro car. It was a Traxxas Nitro Sport. And those of you that know me laugh because I do not like Traxxas, and that happened to be my first RC car.
Oh, same.
And we ran so much fuel through that car, and I actually got it for I think it was my 7th birthday, and we ran gallons through that thing in the summer. And my mom was actually annoyed. She's like, "This stuff costs $25 a gallon. You guys are running through it so fast." And then I'm like, "We don't want electric cars. You got to sit and wait to drive them." And instead of just topping them off and going, so
yeah,
we got that. And our family business is an auto repair shop, so the background in cars and RC cars really just meshed. So I always saw my dad wrenching on things, and I saw that, and got some RC cars, and then didn't really get my first crawler was the AX10 Scorpion. That's back when you had to buy the locker gear, and you had to buy all this stuff separate just to get it to do something, and it was just frustrating. And I remember going crawling with Brayden and our friend Eric and Kevin. They had all built up wraiths, and I brought this thing out. I'm like, God, this thing sucks. So
pretty sure your wheel fell off 6 times that night,
dude. Oh, that's just not good crawlers, But then time goes by, we still play with them all the time, and then Connor's like, you guys started Rock Pirates, and then kind of got the tickle going again, and Connor built me a Interceptor Element that I actually sold to Brad, and he got him into it. But that car, it did so well that I took it out and we played with it, and they had all these done up wraiths, and it just blew their mind that this little car did so good that now Brayden has one, and Eric has one, and Sean even got one, Sean Lewis Media, So, and from that it stems off. We have boats, planes. I don't have helicopters. I can't fly RC helicopters at all. But other than that, everything that's had a controller since I've been a kid has always, interested me.
You got a Mini B. What else do you got?
Dude, I got a Mini B. I have Super Baja Ray. I have 2 Turbo Timbers. Thanks to Brayden. Since he moved to Idaho, he couldn't transport it. But it's squashed. So I have to fix that because Brayden loves to flat tail spin these planes, and they don't like to. And he ends up in the ground, and they're one-time flight per user.
an expensive hobby.
Yeah, expensive. So the planes, bunch of crawlers, 8-scale buggies, truggies, drift cars, you name it. We've had it over the years. Not too much of the minis because I have big fingers and little screws don't really help me, so I get really frustrated with them. So
the Mini Zs were a lot of fun.
They were really fun. It's just you couldn't blink. You had to had to keep your eyes on them so long. A minute felt like 30 seconds, flying RC jet. You're just can't close your eyes. So
I do that with drift cars too, dude. I still catch myself doing. We're at the track last weekend, and I'm just nailing these tandems. I was tandeming with a Brett Trevino, the owner of Prodigy, and the dude's just so good to follow. And then eventually I blinked, and I'm like, oh God! And it just feels like there's just sand in your eyes because you haven't blinked in 15 minutes.
Oh, it's so funny, but it's just fun. Having all your friends and all our friends enjoy to do it. Brayden used to live here, and we used to all just go to his house and just build the craziest stuff. I'm sure he has half of them sitting behind him for show and tell when he's coming up. But it was
I should
just
have
cool.
put one of the boats in the background.
Yeah, that would have been a good idea. Yeah,
We gotta show a picture of your big boat for sure, dude.
I'll grab it in a few minutes. I'll
I
pull it
might
inside.
have that picture somewhere.
Yeah.
I mean, I can go get it out of the garage. It's in the garage, so
That would be cooler, yeah.
yeah. Here, while Nima's talking.
Real quick, Matt Feely put in the chat raffle prize. We forgot about the raffle prize.
Oh yeah, raffle prize.
Sorry, guys.
No, we did
we already showed it. It was the lanyard.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right. My bad. See, I'm losing it.
in case you missed it. Chicken bone lanyard.
But you got to do the red, white, and blue one because it's Veterans Day today, bud.
You know what? It will be red, white, and blue today. Good idea.
There we go. Real quick.
I do.
There you go, guys.
That's rad.
Red, white, and freedom chicken bone lanyard. Yeah.
I forgot. I do have something for mail call, so whenever we get a second later on, I'll show you guys that. I got it a couple weeks ago, but I forgot to show you guys. It's pretty rad. So.
Let's just do it right now.
Well, let Nima finish and then I'll do it.
All right, go Nima, go.
What else? What else you guys want to know? Plenty of rock parts cars. Plenty of those. Definitely need it, every single one you can get. One thing I do need to build is that CJ. I've had that for a while, but none of my local friends have a CJ to go scale crawling with me. Everybody has a comp rig, so finding somebody to do that would be fun. But I gotta eventually do it. But
you just have to take a day off at the next comp series, and so you can actually comp.
Yeah, I would. I do want to comp that class 1 that I built because that thing was hitting some lines at Pro Line that were pretty gnarly, and yeah, that thing did really good and got a lot of people looking at it. And now that I saw Logan and Brad posted that Vanquish makes their own brass for, oh my gosh.
Dude, you should have seen the toast. Couldn't even fit it through the door.
Let me see if I can zoom out.
You brought your paddle board?
Let me see if I can zoom out.
That's a toboggan, dude. That's not a boat.
It won't even zoom out.
That is the sickest boat ever.
So rad. Did you paint that thing too? You did, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so sick.
Yeah. How fast does that thing go?
I haven't been able to get it to go as fast as I want to, but close to 100.
Good Lord.
100? That's legit like a paddle board passing you at 100 miles an hour. That's
pretty crazy.
Outrageous.
That's gnarly.
How fast can that dog go?
Cody.
You can go pretty close to 100 too.
On the boat.
On the boat. Cody's surfboard.
That's very funny. Yeah, the backstory with Nima. We've known Nima from early teen years. I think we all grew up together, and when Connor went into the Army, we did a one last jeeping trip, and you didn't go out, did you? Because you still had your FJ Loser.
I went out with you guys all the time with that thing.
No, you didn't. You're all
yes, I did. I broke that thing a lot. That was back when the CJ was still the captain's and it was still in running order. Now I broke it. So
needs to be fixed.
Yeah. So, but anything else you wanted to say real quick, Nima, before we head off to Brayden?
Not much, dude.
No? Cool.
Did we mostly meet Nima through Masterson?
It was Chris Masterson, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Chris, that was what, over? I think 15 years at least, more than that now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, longer than that. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Time flies when you're having fun.
That's for sure. That is for sure. Yeah, just in case you didn't know, you're looking at our Battlefield 6 squad right here, minus the captain, mostly every night.
If you guys were playing World of Tanks, I'd be in there with you.
Yeah.
There's tanks.
Yeah, there is tanks. So, but all right, we'll get to Brayden. Brayden's another good, really good friend of ours. He does he's like Paul with PW Designs, another Swiss Army knife of everything. He does laser engraving. I mean, like you can see to the bow. I'm sure he'll show you the hot rod that's behind him. He 3D printed that. That's the same one that I have over here. He printed that for me. So he has a. I'll let him tell you more about it. But he also has a company where he uses that laser to like custom make parts or whatever for people, like the Rock Pirates hats that we have with the Rock Pirate leather patch. He lasered those for us. He does shirts. Has a really good shirt printing machine. So we'll go ahead and let Brayden elaborate on all that stuff. So take it off, Brayden.
So, I mean, the RC thing was just, I don't know how we even got started on the laser, but one day we were sitting around and my mom was an art school teacher for 20 years. And through a grant, they got a laser machine and it ended up breaking. So she was able to take it home. So we fixed it up and started messing around with the lasers, and then that snowballed. Turned into anything we can laser and get our hands on, lasering beds and cutting carbon fiber stuff on the CNC. I always try and make stuff myself. I feel like it's cooler if you get to make it yourself. Nima's got his. Yeah, this was like early days of lasering stuff.
Good.
That came out
So
really good.
Started doing all that when I was still living in California, and then moved out to Idaho about a year and a half ago and said, let's turn this into a full-time gig. So do a laser. Actually, I've got an order here somewhere. Doing like the cups, like you can see from
those things are sick.
3D stuff.
Oh, that really
stuff
stands
going
out.
out.
Shout out to Neil from SL3.
Shout out to Neil. Yeah, super good dude. But laser engraving, yeah, cups, marketing materials, the hat patches, we do full color prints and hat patches, leather hat patches, all that kind of stuff. And then the t-shirts, of course, like I'm wearing now, Connor's Portal Killer one.
Yeah.
You'll be able to see it, but
Yes, sir.
So good.
Yeah.
I love that shirt.
so figured turn it into a business and have more time for RC fun and get to work from home and go explore whenever I want, basically. So it's been good.
So on the shirts, Brayden, so can people, because you have a printer, right? We print them directly onto the shirt at your shop, right?
Yep.
So do people correct me if I'm wrong. So people can also do low quantities, like they can send you something and you would be able to do low quantities as well and send it back to them. So it's more of a personalized service.
It's definitely more personalized. Yeah. So I'm focusing on like the small businesses out here, even like kids sports teams. And if you have, like, I just did a Monster Jam style shirt for a kid's 4th birthday party. They wanted to have him have his own little custom
You
t-shirt.
did that, dude.
Yeah. So we can do with the way that the printer's set up. It's not like silk screening where you have to burn a screen and you have a big setup process and high setup costs, or you have minimum quantities and orders. So I could do one-off t-shirts and it doesn't cost me any more than making 1 or 100. It's all the same either way. So if you want shirts with driver names on them or anything like that, we can make each shirt individual. Cost stays the same. It's just ink. It's printing directly on the t-shirt. So it's super easy in that regard. I think of it like computerized silk screening, basically. And it's a printer that you load a shirt inside of and you can just start printing on fabric. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's rad. I like that personalized touch for sure.
Yeah. And no minimum order is huge because a lot of these websites, they'll advertise t-shirts, but you got to order 50 at a time to make it worth your while, and the cost really doesn't change for me. I mean, obviously, if we do big quantities, we could save some money there. But for the most part, 1 or 50 is pretty similar in price.
Sweet. Yeah.
So what because I know you have like 2 or 3 different Instagrams. What's your Instagram? I'll try to remember to put it on the description in the YouTube video.
Yeah, the Artemis Custom Gear is the one for the business. That's the easiest way to get to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like anybody that's watching, if you have a club or just a group of friends where you want something done and personalized, Brayden's the guy. He can definitely make that happen for you guys. So
yeah. And it's quick turnaround too. I try and keep a decent amount of sizes and colors in stock. And if I have the stuff in stock, I can usually have it shipped out to you in a couple days. If I got to order it, it takes maybe about a week realistically, but
And
it's still pretty fast turnaround.
And you're doing stickers now too, right?
I am smaller quantities of stickers, but I'm trying to branch out and get my hands on as much as I possibly can so I can help everybody. But small quantities, small sticker stuff, definitely. Yeah.
I gotta get with you soon. We were talking about designing up a livery for the drift cars for the Utah boys for our new RC drift body. So I'll have to get with you and see if we can do that instead of spending $100 on a freaking Taka decal sheet.
Yeah, and I was just messing around actually for Nima's fiance, boss. I was doing some stickers for her jewelry company that she's got going on. And I was able to get the printer that I have set up to print on clear also. So we can do clear stickers now too. So the printer still doesn't print white, of course, but for the rest of the colors and stuff, you could back it with white or, stick it on a body and have a clear sticker now, which is kind of cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, you printed us a bunch of cool stickers at Proline by the Fire, and
I think actually I have some right here.
Oh, do you? Yeah, they came out bitching.
I say Nima's got a body with them on there, I think, still too, right?
Yeah, it's after Proline.
There you go.
Dude, those were sick.
Oh yeah, that's the one I was just getting ready to pull out and show you guys. Yeah, that's it.
I love those.
Yeah, they came out so good.
The rod shop.
I need to send a body to Brayden and have him paint that into something for me.
Most people don't know this, but rock parts sort of didn't directly come about by it, but hot rods were first, and then we sort of rolled into making parts for RCs. So that's why I like that rod shop with the bomb on it. It's cool.
Yeah,
That's good
for sure.
And it fit the theme for Proline this year too, which was fun.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that was. I still got a. Oh, here's mine. Still dirty. Haven't touched it. Been too busy.
Oh damn! It's filthy. Oh my gosh.
What's from Proline? From sit on the table.
Jeez. Ooh.
That looks good. I like the gold. That gold pops.
Hold on a minute. Yeah. You. Oh.
Ooh.
You're gonna what? Good thing I'm going to be up there in a couple.
That's right. Yeah. So.
That is sick. So while we're on the hot rod topic, let's grab your truck or your car, whatever you want to call it, and let's see that one.
Hey, Brayden, are you printing money now too?
I wish. That was actually some of my dad's old money collection.
So. But yeah,
the motor didn't make it through the shipping home process on the airplane.
Oh.
But it's close enough.
No, dude, that thing's
show him the roof.
Yeah, dude, that thing's so sick.
That's right.
Yeah, I love it. And then he's got a bunch of custom laser stuff. He's got lasered his sliders. He lasered the wheels. I think you did the axle tubes and diff covers, didn't you?
Yeah, it's all Cerakote. No, the servos on the Rum Runner are what Cerakoted, but the links, gotcha. Link sliders, diff covers are Cerakoted.
Oh yeah, really cool.
It's so sick.
Yeah,
he did a good job with that. Super cool. Did you fix the? You said you fixed the roof on that thing, right?
I did. Yeah.
How'd you go about doing that?
It's still, you could still see a little bow in the reflection there, but heat gun and burning the crap out of my hands to get that material to melt.
Oh Lord.
Oh, gotcha.
It worked out. It's good enough.
Yeah.
Dude, that was so scary. I think it was me and Brad look over and we see the hot rod and the roof is just sinking and we're like,
yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, everyone was giving me a hard time because I wanted to drive it. And he said, don't beat it up. And I said, I'll print another one. We can paint it. It's not a big deal.
You put too much time into that paint job, dude, after making mistakes and sanding it back down. And it's it is for sale, by the way, because I do still want that.
Yeah.
So $1,800 and it's yours.
We can go a little cheaper. We'll do the Veterans Day discount.
We'll do $1,500. I think that's what you said originally.
I think that was what I said originally. Yeah.
Oh, Levi's late to the party. He is asking if he can see the boat.
Yeah.
$50.
There you go. Here's the boat.
That's a boat.
That was my
Brad's got $50 burning a hole in his pocket.
He sure does.
$50.
RC Fanatic says, it looks sick. I'm actually starting to build my own hot rod on the Rum Runner chassis. That's sick.
Oh, that'd be cool.
What body are you going to run with it?
Call it the Rod Runner, dude.
Yeah, you have to share that one when it's done.
Yeah.
Dude, Brayden, that hot rod body would look sick on the red Rum Runner chassis. That would be perfect, dude.
I can ship it out to you guys, or have Christian take it home.
Oh, I don't want to do it. I want you to do it.
I want to be able to drive that car around, and everyone says I can't drive it with that body, so I might have to throw a Lexan body back on that thing.
Nope.
Yeah.
Make it interchangeable.
I know. That's what I really need to do.
Or 3D print another hot rod body, but just matte black it or something. So that's your drive body.
Yeah.
Brayden, do you know what that boat weighs?
You know, I haven't weighed it. Full of batteries and electronics. It's empty right now. It's gutted because I'm actually putting everything out of this boat into a new hull design that we've been working on. But I would say probably 40 pounds, 40 to 45 pounds.
50 pounds.
Can you ship it to me?
No, I can't afford the shipping on that one.
Sam Stevens says he's got paint for a 28 Ford sedan, painted green fenders, red wheels, black lines with red pinstripe, gold flathead V8. Dude, yeah, you have to send us some pictures of that. That'd be awesome. I used to have a real 29 Ford sedan that I was building, but Rock Pirates needed to get off of the ground, so we ended up selling that and using the money to start up Rock Pirates.
Yeah, it was sitting around too long, and it was already starting to flash rust after we had it sandblasted and primered it.
Yeah. So, but no, in a couple of weeks I'll be up, like I said, at Brayden's house. He'll be giving me a crash course probably on Fusion, and gonna go shoot some Freedom Seeds and possibly ride the Harleys around. So that'll be blessed. It'll be my birthday weekend, so we're gonna celebrate. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. Joseph says I look like Colby Covington. Colby Covington's a UFC fighter for you. I know the captain doesn't know. So I'm just like crazy as Colby.
I was about to say, Sammy, I was like, who in the heck is Colby Covington?
Yeah, you don't watch UFC there, huh?
No.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I don't know. We were going to plan on going to the drag races this weekend, but it's supposed to just dump.
Not looking good.
Yeah, for this next week, I was looking forward to it too because they only come around twice a year. So
I don't know why, but every time, I mean, I'm not exaggerating. Every time NHRA comes to town, the rain follows them in. I mean, it'll be beautiful, like 80 degrees out. As soon as NHRA is coming this way, the clouds start rolling in, and it's gonna rain.
Yeah. It's every single time.
It sucks.
It did it to us last year.
Yeah.
No, 2 years in a row.
Yeah.
No, you should have came out 2 weeks ago and went to the Vegas race. It was perfect.
Yeah. No, it's been beautiful here. I wish it was this past weekend.
It's been hot. It was like almost 90 degrees yesterday.
Yeah.
Damn, we haven't had a 90-degree day in probably a month.
It's getting cold up here.
Dude, middle of November, and it's 90 degrees outside, so I'm starting to get irritated.
Yeah, not here, it ain't. It's been like mid to low 70s here. It's been amazing.
Yeah, it's 60s up by me right now. Next week's gonna be high of 46.
Yeah,
high of 46.
High of 46. Yeah.
Oh heck no!
Right when I'm supposed to go over there, dude.
That's it, dude. Yeah, I got an extra pair of ski gloves you can wear when we ride the Harleys around.
I have riding gloves.
They're not going to be warm enough.
No, I'll have to get some hand warmers and shove them in there.
There you go. Yeah.
Shoot.
I know. But yeah, so I don't know. Are you guys gonna be going crawling anytime soon? I tried to get some crawling in this weekend, but the old lady took my son to the farmer's market instead, so I didn't get out. I was supposed to go with Nima over to Brackett, but that fell through.
Have you guys been to that hobby shop by Brackett that just opened up? There's a little store that sells. Like we peeked through the window. Me and Sean were there 2 weeks ago, and we peeked through the window, and there was like a mullet and another, I think, a stance on the shelf, and like a bunch of model cars. I don't know if they're trying to cater to that group or crowd.
My coworker was telling me about the other day. I forgot who it was. It's like one of the owners of that restaurant or something. They obviously see all the tons of people now that come RC crawl there. So they're actually going to start stocking up on some parts and some kits and stuff. And they are going to have a little mini RC shop inside the airport right there, right at the restaurant. So it's super cool. I think we might even be getting them set up with a Horizon Hobby account too. So yeah, they should be carrying some pretty good stuff here pretty soon. It's super cool.
Oh, that's nice. It'll be very close if we need something.
Dave Wick says owner's a great guy trying to grow crawler inventory. Yeah.
He's like, he's out front of a good location for that, you know? It's
you can get aggressive with your driving now and just walk across the little parking lot right there.
Like, you guys remember when Pegasus had the little like crawler course that was like impossible in the parking lot? Yeah, it's kind of like that, but real. And it's outside. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm stoked.
Yeah, I'll be curious to see how well they do over there as far as like selling stuff like that.
Let's see, Chicken Bones in the house. Printed Addictions is in the house.
Let me see.
Yeah, they do close early. That is what Sean said, 3 p.m. I mean, it would be nicer if it was a little later, but
this will be nice if it's open on the weekends, but 3 p.m. is early. That's like that's about when everybody's starting to head over there after work to go RC crawl.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, if that place sold headlights and little spare batteries, I bet you they'd make a killing.
Yeah, if they just carried packs of rod ends and axle shafts and portal gears, they would probably just make a killing.
Bringing pinions for the elements I like to strip out.
Oh.
Get that on the smaller jobs.
Yeah, I was thinking about Brad when I said that.
I was going to say some wheel nuts for Sean Lewis too, right? After
Pro. Oh my gosh! Yeah. Speaking of losing a wheel, he lost his wheel at Pro Line. I want to say like 4 or 5 times. And I was like, I think these nylock nuts are done, dude. I think we need some new nylocks on there. It's hilarious.
Getting pretty bad when you got to put some Loctite on your wheel nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Red Loctite for him for sure.
Yeah.
Night, Brad.
Night, Brad.
Good night.
Night, Brad.
Sleepy boy.
I don't know. Is Javier with us? I see that Opera 11's in here. I don't know if that's Javier or
Javier.
Is it?
Yeah, that's Javier.
Cool. Mm-hmm. Good to see you, brother.
Well, we're on the topic of Operation 11, Charlie. I know everyone knows it's Veterans Day today, so just wanted to say thank you to all the veterans that are still active or retired. If it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be able to do all the fun things that we do in this country. So thank you, Connor. Connor's wearing his shirt today, his sweater.
Represent.
Captain. Well, it was kind of cool because we were heading over to the Rock Yards Halloween event, and if you're going through, I think it's like downtown Hemet, they have an old American tank. It's an M60, which happens to be the captain's tank that he first. No, you were the M48, then the M60.
Yeah, M48 first, then the M60. Yeah.
Yeah. So I told him we were driving like Gladiator. I was like, "Go fire that thing up, dude. Let's go roll that thing over to the Rock Yard."
Yeah, if it had a power pack in it, I could definitely fire that thing up.
Sure, you could probably get those things on the cheap now, dude.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Tell the government that we're using it for a plow for our farm.
Yeah, right.
RC crawler course.
I just know it sure looked pretty when we drove by it. I was like, damn.
It'd just be sick to have one sitting in the front yard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, while we're on the topic of veterans and Operation 11, Charlie, Javier, how did that raffle do that you guys had last week? I haven't had a chance to talk to you. So I was gonna go somewhere. I was gonna go somewhere else. But I totally forgot what I was gonna. Oh, so this past week I've been pretty bored at home because I've been on call. So Connor got Jackson a little low-C Mini B. So I watered down the front yard because my whole front yard's dirt currently. And we're racing the Mini Bs around the front yard. That was a blast.
That's cool.
So,
Did you guys drive that Arma yet?
no, I gotta get batteries for it. I know. I gotta get some batteries, and then it says we are halfway to our goal. Next drawing is next Monday. Okay, we'll go ahead and blast that back out for you, buddy.
Cool. Thank you, Francesca. That was really nice of you. Thank you.
Huh? Who?
Francesca,
What are you talking
thanks
about?
for your service. She just said thanks for your service.
Oh,
What? That was Angie.
oh, that's Angie.
Who's in here?
Well, I can't read.
Oh, Angie's in here. Okay, thanks, Angie.
It's the Bible. You get credit for trying.
Yeah. My eyes aren't as sharp as they used to be. I'm looking at who's that? Thank you. Appreciate it.
I was like, I don't even know if Francesca's watching anymore.
I think she's at work. She's gonna be back on here in a second, I'm sure.
Oh, if Nima's on the stream, Francesca's watching.
She has it streaming in her pocket with her headphones in her ears, that way she
That's
can.
it. Yeah.
She's getting her matcha at Starbucks right now.
No. It's either Iron and Kin. To get it right. She doesn't like her Starbucks. She likes her fine picking of matcha.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus. That tastes
She
like
had a-
lawn clippings.
She had a jewelry pop up, and she goes, "Hey, could you make people coffees?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'll try." And she made me this whole coffee bar to make people coffees. I was like, I do not know what I'm doing back here, but I'll try. Just tell me if it tastes like crap, I'll make another one.
I feel like everybody's getting a shot of espresso, and that's it.
Yeah. Americanos for all. I got drip coffee.
I know we're a couple of weeks past Pro Line, but how was your guys' Pro Line? Because I know you guys get to go out and have fun during the day. Oh, we just lost Nima.
Did he lose his internet? Oh, I thought he lost his
he's
internet
back.
again. Oh, or is he frozen?
Oh,
There he is.
He's back. There we go. We were playing Battlefield last night, and that dude loses his internet. I thought he just lost it again.
My Proline was great. I built that C1 at Proline in the motorhome, and I tried to be good enough to have all the parts and tools. I brought the Dremel with me, everything ready to go.
Wow.
Slapped it together, and then started driving it. And we must have been having one too many beers, because
No.
it wasn't until like day 2.5 that I realized there's no overdrive in the car. There's no weight on the front axle. What else was I missing?
I can't remember, but there was like a list of like 5 or 6 things. I was like, brother, what are you doing?
It was like everything. The first 5 things you do to make a crawler crawl. The
You
car
had
did not.
single-stage phones too, probably.
Yeah. I didn't have the inserts in it. Yep. So it was just, I mean, the car, and it still drove fine, but I was getting so frustrated because Nima's Class 1 was driving so good. I mean, he was going up stuff that, I mean, I couldn't hit with my Rum Runner Class 3. And so comparing the two fresh builds, I was so frustrated. And then fixed all the things that you should fix on the car, and it started driving great. So after that, it was the only car I wanted to drive. The Rum Runner still needs a little bit of tune-up, but it's doing pretty good now.
Yeah.
But I mean, you can't beat that weekend.
That thing is wide, dude. That thing is a square. It's as wide as it is long.
The Rum Runner?
Yeah.
It's not that
The
bad.
one with your deluxe axles on it?
I do have the Robsky Fab link extensions that I got to throw on.
Oh,
it too.
yeah, it ain't that bad.
So it's not that bad though.
That car
It's
gets
rad.
done.
Oh, heck yeah. I know. I love that build.
This thing came out good.
Yeah.
I know this one I almost don't want to drive like more than the hot rod, but it's just too pretty right now. We got to beat it up.
The turning radius on those axles is just dumb.
Yeah, my class 3, I'm gonna rebuild it soon and use those axles.
Yeah, like because I have the Capra axles. I don't know which ones are those, Brayden?
These are the
They just call them like the deluxe.
DR44. I think it's the DR44 Capra width with the new pumpkin, the super high clearance pumpkin.
Yeah, that thing turns just ridiculous.
Yeah, it's
You have HD horns on that thing too?
Yeah, so it's kind of funky with the way that I had to get it to work. So I did the front servo is flat on top of the axle with like a capper mount.
Okay.
With an HD horn. The rear uses the deluxe servo tray or servo mount. It's easier to see.
Oh.
So it mounts underneath. But the problem with doing that is in order to get the steering clearance, like if I were to do it with the front axle, you need a crazy long servo horn.
Oh, gotcha.
So you run out of servo torque a little bit. I probably need direct power servos for the back of this.
You know what you could do? Go on Deluxe's website. They have servo strengtheners. They're for supers, but that would actually work really well for that application.
Okay. Yeah, because then I couldn't run the front like this because it ends up wanting to hit the frame rail. You can see how it crosses.
Yeah.
And the rear, the rear is fine because it's so squatted anyways, it doesn't matter. But the front, I didn't want to have to cut the frame rails off the front of the car.
Nah, just chop the tip off of that horn so it doesn't look as long, and then
I'm going to. Yeah, I didn't know if it was going to need to be mounted in a different location or not, though. So I didn't want to cut it when we were at
yeah. What motor and ESC are you running in that one?
This has got the Deluxe Portal 2, the super lightweight Portal Trans, and then Holmes Hobbies Revolver, and it's a Deluxe ESC. It was actually one of their newer ESCs that's supposed to have enough power for the servos. With their own internal BEC, but it didn't want to power it.
Oh,
so
gotcha.
Reef's direct power or the easy BECs.
Yeah. Okay.
It's got one of those in it now. And after plugging that thing in, it just started running great.
Yeah.
I need to start using HD rod ends on my trucks. I've never used them. I need to. I went out crawling yesterday evening with Logan and Hoodrich and Atlas and stuff. And man, literally the second obstacle I touched right when we got there was like this gnarly crack, and I was just binding the hell out of my car as per usual, and freaking instantly just blew my brand new rod end right off the tie rod that I literally just put on. So to go back to the truck, and luckily Logan's got like 60 extra rod ends in the back of his truck. But I was like, I need to start trying those HD ones. I've never tried them.
Yeah. Let me see. Oh, ADRC says, man, that's awesome. He's talking about the build. Louis says, sweet build. And then said that turning radius is wild. Yeah, dude, I was like shocked because my axles are pretty similar to Brayden's, but his are a little bit different. His steering radius is insane.
It's crazy. If you full lock the front and the rear steer, it'll do a 360 within its own wheelbase.
That's insane.
Yeah.
I
just need to learn how to drive it. That's all it is.
Same.
Super sick.
I forgot about it earlier about the mail call, but I got this bad boy in the mail a couple weeks ago.
Oh,
it's brand new in the box XR10 kit,
dude.
So I gotta build this thing soon. They found it in the closet at work, and they were like, "No one wants it," because it was back over in Illinois, and there's not many crawler people over there. And they're like, "No one wants it. Do you want this?" I was like, yeah. What the heck?" It's like I've always wanted to find a brand new XR10 in the box, so I'm gonna build this thing up soon and probably just put it on the shelf. But this is super cool. I'm stoked to build this thing up.
Dude, that box is even in good condition.
Yeah, the box is in good shape too. I know. I'm probably end up keeping the box too.
Yeah.
It has a brand new XR10 body in it, which I'm stoked on because obviously we don't make them anymore. I love seeing the XR10 bodies.
Yeah. Man, that's super rad. I saw a question. Sorry. Panel. Besides the Rum Runner, what is everyone's Rock Pirate rig?
I like the Kraken VRD a lot, man. Kraken VRD.
Imagine that. I don't have one.
Yeah, Kraken VRDs. It is solid.
The Rum Runner chopped down into a Sporty is also pretty freaking rad. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, that truck's awesome. I love the color on that thing.
That's Brayden's color.
That is 100% my color. Yep.
This color of his Jeep.
I love that. The Jeep, the Harley, The helmet on the floor behind me, everything. Yeah.
Yeah, these things get down. This has all the rock parts goodies on it, obviously.
I need to build one of those trucks and then like run a Golden State comp with it. That would be fun.
Yeah, definitely would be competitive for sure.
Damn, do you even have the stock VRD shocks on that thing?
Yeah.
You're freaking crazy. Those things leak like a screen door on a submarine, dude.
It flexes like a monster though because the shocks are so long. It's like you get into a boulder field and it just goes right through it.
Of course it does, because all your shock fluid's blowing out of the damn.
That's right. I don't comp with that truck, so I'm not too worried about it. But it does really good just running it, out with your friends and stuff.
Don't lie, you don't even drive it at all. I think the last time you drove that thing was at Bracket when you posted the video about it.
I've driven it since then.
When it was clicking like crazy because you put the transgular wrong or something.
No, Vanquish goofed up on that trans. That's what's really going on. But anyway,
get out of here, dude. That VFD is such a great transmission. And the only downside is it's just heavy and it takes up a lot of room. Other than that, that is a great transmission.
Well, they may have changed the kit, but if I recall right, it's been a long time since I built it. If I recall right,
I can't do this anymore.
There's a washer in there or something, and it doesn't tell you to put it in or not put it in, and it controls lash somewhere in there, and it's not real clear on what to do with it. So
that's not the transmission's fault. That's just whoever's writing the instructions over at Vanquish's fault.
Yeah, it was something like that.
We'll blame it on Josh just because we can.
Yeah, what the heck.
Travis said before the Rum Runner, I ran a Kraken Pro chassis on straight axles, and I still love that truck.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So this one's got the portals, but it is Kraken Pro on the SCX Pro axles. Eric, our buddy at Proline with us, had his just run-of-the-mill 10 Pro with Kraken rails on it, and that car did so freaking good on the rocks. It was insane. Everybody's like, what did you do? How was it built? What did you do? And he's like, dude, Kraken rails, put the shocks where I wanted them, and the thing just goes.
Yeah, I sold mine to my uncle, my Kraken Pro, but that's a great truck. I mean, I
got mine.
There's the captain's.
I stole the tires and wheels off it for something else to drive for a while, but you can tell by the sliders, this has a lot of miles on it. It does really good. Actually, this is I even ran this at the Rubicon, not this year, but last year.
Yeah.
I have this one. It's not on Kraken rails, but this was like a demo truck we used to use for my work at events, like at Axial Fest. It was like a Try-Me truck that I built for them. And then now we don't do the Try-Me trucks for the Pro anymore. So I'm like, well, maybe I'll have to build this thing soon or something. But this thing, just bone stock. I mean, this thing's actually pretty light too. This thing's pretty cool. It's pretty much bone stock except for the carbon fiber rails, and it's got the aluminum C hubs on it. So this thing's cool. I like it. I might just leave it stock and put it on the shelf.
Yeah. Yeah, and I know the captain's got his out, but we all built the Interceptor carbon C1 truck.
Yeah, I drive this thing all the time. I love this rig.
Yeah,
it's so good. It's 3 length in the front, and it just gets down.
Yeah, it's an awesome truck. And I was following our buddy Luis that lives out in Utah at Proline, and he found
old lipo killer.
Yeah, and he found this like sick V-notch that ended up putting the truck up like 12 o'clock, and then the suspension would droop out and grab, and it would just pull the truck like straight up and over. I mean, most of the time, like if anyone knows me, if I'm driving, it's got something with rear steer. But about half of the trip at Proline, I ran my C1 and just had a blast with it. I got to put a little bit more weight up in the front, but I'm telling you, that truck's awesome.
Yeah, Nima's was really killing it too.
Nima's really pissed me off that weekend.
Yeah, I'm gonna do what you did, Nima, and put the Coyote body on it.
Oh yeah, Connor, with all the comments right now about the lipo, you should give a little PSA.
Nima's audio is in the pooper. He gone.
We can see it, but we can't hear you.
We can't hear you, Nima. Come back, Macho.
Did he mute himself?
No, I don't hear. No, he's not muted. Oh, he gone.
I was going to say, Connor, with all the battery comments, you should give a little PSA about what happened last weekend at the drift track.
Yeah, what happened to?
All right, does it work now?
Yeah, you're back.
You're back.
Yeah, somebody called me in the middle and messed up everything. I don't know, but this thing is a C1. I got the Reese transmission in it and a deluxe Stumpy, yeah. And then 900 LP. I just wanted to keep the center of gravity low on this thing. So the 900 LP direct power had plenty of power to run it. No under power, but I did lose my my hook and my fair lead somehow. So I'm gonna need some of those. But
What?
I didn't. Yeah, I know.
You didn't use nylocks then, huh?
I didn't have the room. So if somebody wants to make low pro nylocks, they'd probably work really well. But this thing, it works really well. I'm surprised because I only put just brass sleeves in the front wheels with they're actually anti-phones. This is my first time running these because I was just in a pinch and I just had to order something really quick, and they came in and pretty good because everything else I usually have SLDD or SL3D or printed addictions in it, but with the weight distribution on this thing, it just did really well. So not a lot of people, but I found a line, you just kind of point and shoot and then watch a line form behind you, and everybody goes, what made it up? And you're like, a C1. And then it just started a whole thing where everybody's, trying to go up a line like, that thing made it. I got to make it. And then
the problem was it stroked Nima's ego so much that he started getting cocky. He goes, I see things. I see the lines.
I see the lines. I see the lines. Hey, convinced Sean to build one. I think Sean drove my class 2, did a video on it. And then he saw my class 1, and then now I think he's gonna build one. And his is gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice.
Francesca says, Nima, get it together.
He's back.
We should have Francesca on here one night with Nima. That'd be interesting.
Oh yeah.
We'll play the newlywed game right after they get married.
Oh no!
There you go.
Live on the air.
She said, "Have me on." I'll be great. Okay, that is funny.
That would be fun. It'd be the thing.
I'm just copying you, Brayden.
Oh yeah, Sean said he needs to copy Brayden and Eric's builds. Yeah, I mean,
we all copied Steve's.
Don't copy mine. Copy Nima's and Eric's.
I actually bought these tires on accident because I thought they were the crawlers, and they happened to be the KM3s, and I was kind of like, oh, I got there. I was like, crap, these things aren't going to do that good. And I bought my buddy a set too because I was like, they have the last sets. You want one? And he said, yeah. So I bought it for Eric. And then we were both at the end of the weekend at Proline. We're just like, hey, they're pretty good. And, they're scale tires. They did great.
I have a question for the captain. So your tires are the G8 crawlers, right?
Correct, yeah.
Are they starting to break in faster than the 1.9475s, or is it about the same?
I think it's about the same. They might break in just a little faster because just with the smaller diameter, maybe they're breaking in a little bit faster, but they still take a while.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Sean says he was legit ordering parts on the hill by the fire.
I sent a lot of parts lists that weekend. I'll tell you that.
That's cool.
Yeah, I've seen. Yeah, between the C1 Interceptor, the Kraken Pro, I built a Class 3 Class 3's rear steer. I built a rear steer truck off of the Kraken Pro with the blank skid that we make, and that truck did awesome. I mean, obviously the original Interceptor is awesome. You can take your SCX 10.2, your 10.3, your Element, Enduro, Senduro, whatever, and that'll swap right over. That's still a great truck. I still every once in a while I'll still take that truck out and have a good time with it. I need to put mine back together actually because I took the axles off of it to try and put them on my Class 1 build, but I couldn't get them to work. But yeah, great truck. I mean, majority of us are all using the Rum Runner these days. So,
Yeah.
but oh shoot, we're at an hour already. Levi said, "Love my Rum Runner. Getting cold here, but need to get out one more time before it snows."
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Rum Runners. We were just. I haven't talked about that yet. So, last weekend, I was up in Northern California, up in Chico, at Aiming Hobbies, and it was Dan from My Trick RC's birthday bash. So My Trick had a booth up there, and they were showing off the new Flex whip that they just the version 2. It's got the Flex on it. Really, really nice product. Super bright whips, and they'll flex like all the way over. And so they had a big bash up there for My Trick, but had my rummer out there. Got it with a couple locals, and they had a few lines that they were, hey, try this line. Nobody's made it in the past, other than this one guy that we were with. I think Danny, super cool dude. And he was like, "Yeah, come make this line." I was like, "Oh shoot, yeah, there they are." And I was like, "Oh shoot, no one's made this line." But went over there, and I couldn't get it at first. And then Taylor came over with his Rum Runner and walked right up it, and I was like, "Oh man." So then I spent the next 30 minutes, but I finally got mine up it too. But a lot of fun.
You took 30 minutes to get up a line?
It didn't take that long. I probably exaggerated, but yeah, I had to work for it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So was that like an indoor course, or was it outside?
That was indoor. And real cool thing is right after hanging out with Danny and him seeing our 2 Rum Runners, he ordered one yesterday. So that was cool.
Who did?
Danny, the guy we were crawling with, local
guy.
Right
on.
He won the show and shine too. So he's hardcore in the RC up there.
Wow.
So,
I don't know if
Sean
he's
Lewis said those whips are legit. Sam and I have been beating the heck out of them, and they just keep going. Yeah, I need to get one for mine.
And they also make it with the Rock Parts flag.
Oh yeah, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Sean's got them with the Rock Pirates flag on his and Sam's rigs. There they are. Yeah,
They're
That's
really
cool.
bright. I like them. And then the spring at the bottom, so they don't break, is really cool.
Yeah, they did a great job on those.
Mm-hmm.
I saw. Huh?
Oh, it's not coming up on my screen, but they have white, red, green, blue, ice blue, yellow, pink, and purple. And then I'm pretty sure they have 2 different sizes. Oh, 3 different sizes. There you go. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw RC Girl on her Instagram the other day. She was trying to choose what flag to put on hers, and she put the pirate flags on hers. It was cool.
Heck yeah.
Right on. And I mean, for $20, I mean, shoot, that's a good price too.
Yeah, for sure. And then how is that one powered? Does it plug into the
I think it plugs into their controller. I'm not positive. I think it'll plug into our controller too.
Yeah, it plugs into both of them.
Okay, so it's that little 2-prong?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. I can probably look at it on the internet that I have it pulled up right now. Oh yeah, it's the 2-prong. That's cool.
Yeah, if you guys haven't, if anybody that's on here that's watching or whatever, but yeah, if you have been up to A-Main and checked out their clay track and their indoor off-road carpet track and their drift track, that place is rad. If you're in Northern California, you definitely have to go to A-Main Hobbies in Chico. It's super rad.
I think Rock Pirates needs something like that, dude.
Yeah.
I'd move back to Cali if Rock Parts did something like that. Jeez,
That would be
that's a
pretty
big,
sick.
that's a big building, big warehouse.
We should do it. We should do it just not in Cali.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Rock Pirates headquartered in Utah.
I'm down.
Yeah.
I'd move.
My wife wouldn't have an option. I'd be moving. RC Fanatics, he said, honestly, I cannot get over how good the Rum Runner frame rails look, especially in red. Top quality, too. Thanks, buddy.
Thank you.
Yeah, that red pops. What started with the red was we got a shipment in when we were kind of trying to figure out what colors we wanted to go with. And they gave us, you'll see them on some of our trucks. They gave us a plate with red on one side and silver on the other, but the red was kind of oh, here we go. Nima's got it.
Actually, they were silver, right? Didn't you paint them, Brayden?
Nima set might have been one that I painted, but I'm not sure if that was one of your guys.
You clear coated them. They were matte.
Oh, he clear coated, yeah. Because okay, that's right. So we did get a plate that was one sided at first.
Nima's looks like he's filming on a potato right now.
It's an iPad. I don't know why it's so bad.
Yeah. So that one, the half red, half silvers came with. There we go. It came with like, to make it shiny, it had like some weird film on it, but then it started peeling off all stupid on us for whatever reason. So Brayden ended up clear coating one side, which is what you're looking at right now, the captain's truck.
Put locker lights in this, so my wires are all hanging everywhere. But yeah.
Wow.
So those got clear coated, but now we get plate with it's on both sides and it's super shiny. So, but yeah, I mean, the red's awesome. I love either the black gold or the gold. I have a love-hate relationship with a lot of these colors because the black's good. I think the silver is awesome, but like when we go to cut the carbon in the garage, it's like
the blue is the worst.
Dude, the blue is just.
It looks great, but it is dirty to cut.
Yeah, so if we don't have blue in stock, just so people know, it's because we don't want to clean them. I'm just gonna say it because I mean you can sit there because so when we cut them on the CNC router, it cuts everything clean except for pretty much the blue, and like the blue fibers are always, doesn't matter like what we do, they're always all the way around the chassis, and it's a pain in the butt to clean those things and get all the fibers off so that way that we can ship them. But yeah, the rest of the colors pretty much behave themselves.
Christian, you'll have to, if you can, bring some sample blue material, even if it's just scrap leftovers from the sheets that you guys have.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't buy that color. We hate it.
I'll see if we can change feeds and speeds to get it to cut a little bit cleaner on the CNC machine too.
You said what? Sorry.
I can bring some scrap material and I'll see if we can adjust feeds and speeds to get like a finish pass or something on it to where it'll cleaner off the machine.
Yeah, because it obviously goes through the blue first, and it's black carbon the rest of the way, all the way through it. It's just that first initial layer that when it goes through it, it's, oh, dude, I'm telling you, it drives you nuts.
Yeah.
So, Travis, I saw a message from, Travis.
We got another color coming too, but I'm not going to talk about it because Luke's not in here.
I already know the color.
Yeah, it doesn't plug into the RC rock lights directly. It needs a voltage controller. My trick has it, or it will overheat. Okay.
Well, the locker lights come with the voltage controller, and I'm 90% positive it's the same. It's the same one.
Yeah. Normally Taylor's in here. Normally Taylor's in here, but I'll have to get with Taylor and clear that up. But Travis, that makes sense.
It's basically the same controller, except the MyTrick controller has one or two more ports than ours.
He says, Dan at MyTrick gave me an adapter to go into the voltage controller. Okay.
I think it was something along those lines because I want to say somebody did get something very hot at Proline by plugging the wrong thing in thinking it would work.
Yeah.
We'll have to look into it.
Sean says, can we do pink carbon rails for the C1? He goes, I want something fun.
Sean, you're a paint genius too, dude. Just do some translucent pink over silver and clear coat it.
Is Sean a paint genius?
Sean's pretty good. He's got a really good airbrush tutorial on his YouTube channel too.
Okay. Maybe I'll have to. Maybe he's gonna have to paint my next addiction body for me.
Yeah, there you go.
Levi says the rock lights are 5 volts for the rock lights and the headlights you sell, but the whip is 3 volt max. Okay, that makes sense. Don't plug your whip into your rock parts.
Right. Yeah, it might be too much then.
Yeah.
Unless
No
you
wonder
like
those locker lights are so bright.
They're really bright for a little bit.
What?
What are?
That's why I said it's no wonder your locker lights are so bright. They're pushing an extra 2 volts.
Yeah.
And they're even, and according to Dan, they're even underpowered. They can take more.
Oh,
Jeez.
Yeah.
Rip batteries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They last for a while though. I mean, running all those lights on the hill at Proline, I think in one night I'd kill like 2 1300s, and that's about it.
That's not bad.
No, it did really. They still last real long.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for
We
sure.
better get this giveaway going. It's almost 9:15, fools.
Yeah, you're not my dad.
Giveaway. I don't know if Chicken Bone's still in here. They may have bailed. I don't even think they know that there was a lanyard tonight.
I'm not able to look.
I feel like that red, white, and blue one you showed first is fitting.
Yeah.
Oh, it's cool.
There it is.
Yeah.
Red, white, and freedom.
Red, white, blue.
All right. So we got
everybody.
We have 48 entries right now and 55 on the stream. So if you guys haven't commented, just throw whatever into the chat, and that way it'll get you entered into the raffle for tonight. And then we'll go about it. I need 3 more. I need 3 more people now. Everyone's getting on in here.
No
5
way.
more people. So, but yeah, I'm looking in the next couple of weeks. As far as guests are, we got 3 more people in the chat now. So, last person, if you haven't commented, if you just hopped in here within the last 15 seconds, throw a comment in the chat, and that'll enter you into the raffle tonight. But yeah, in the next couple of weeks, we're gonna have the guys from Crawlers and Coffee in here to talk about their event that's coming up the second week of December. So that'll be awesome. If you haven't gone over to, I can't pull. No, you know what? I think I can pull it up. Operation 11 Charlie has a raffle going on right now to raise some funds for somebody in need. So I'm trying to bring up. I'm gonna go on their website right now. 1 second, guys.
Jason. Go ahead. I saw Jason's in here, so I need to get with Jason. I gotta order some more of the bed mounts for the skeleton bed.
Okay. I'm trying to find the raffle post on here, but I can't find it. Is Javier in here or Russ? Do any of you guys know how to get to the raffle post for Op 11? Yeah, I can't find it on their website. But anyway, you know what? I think it's on. Oh, you know what? It's on their Facebook, which I can't. I don't think I'm logged into my Facebook on my computer. No, I'm not. So anyway, it's on their Facebook, guys. If you want to go and check that out, to help them raise some funds for somebody in need. Yeah, it's on their Instagram and on their Facebook. Super solid rig. I believe it's a Vanquish BRD or Stance. That's got a bunch of good aftermarket parts to it, custom painted body. So super solid build. So I wouldn't miss it. So, but yeah, we'll after, so probably tomorrow I'll go on there and I'll repost it to the Rock Pirates Instagram and Facebook, so in that way we can get that blasted out a couple more times before the raffle's over. I think Javier said it's got 1 more week. So anyway, okay, so we got 57 entries and 56 people in the live stream. So let me share my screen real quick, and we'll go ahead and. Oh, here we go. With the captain. Let me see it one more time. Red, white, and freedom.
Chicken bone.
All right. Thanks, Chicken Bone. Appreciate it. I don't know if you're still in here, but thank you very much for the raffle item tonight. So we'll go ahead and hit it right now. No team drivers. Oh,
Watch Chicken Bone win it.
Scott Dunlap.
Hey, Scott, perfect.
Hey.
Right on, Scott.
Are you still in here, Scott? If not, we know if he's not in here still, we know how to get a hold of him.
We know where you live.
We know where you live.
We know where you live.
Actually, we know where most you live.
So, all right, congrats, Scott. If you're not in here still, we'll work on getting that to you. Like I said, we know where you live. We see you quite often. So, but so that's that. We're coming up here to an hour and 15 minutes. So we'll start saying our goodbyes. We'll start with Connor.
Yeah, thanks for coming on, guys, and hanging out here and shooting the crap with us tonight. It was a good, fun night. It always kind of flows a little better when you're talking to people on the live stream that you pretty much talk to every day and play Xbox with every night. So that was super convenient. Yeah, thanks everybody for coming on and watching, and happy Veterans Day to everybody out there, all the veterans and stuff. And thanks for watching, guys.
Captain, well, we'll save you for last.
Okay.
We'll go with Brayden.
Well, yeah, thanks. I mean, thank you guys for having me on. If anybody in the chat needs shirts and hats and stuff, Artemis Custom Gear on Instagram. There's my little shameless plug. But happy to help any of you guys out. Even if you need like RC laser engraved one-off stuff, just, I mean, you could ship it up my way and we'll take care of you. We can, most of the stuff, if it's small enough, we'll just do it and ship it back to you, pay for shipping or something. But yeah, thank you guys for having me on. I mean, I really appreciate obviously hanging out with you guys. So
For sure.
Nice.
Nima?
Yeah, it was fun. Thanks for having me on, you guys. It was a lot of fun. I'm glad I could be part of the family and enjoy all the fun times with you guys. And thanks everybody for coming, and happy Memorial Day, or happy Veterans Day. Sorry, apologize for that little slip up. Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, thanks again for everyone that tuned in tonight. We really appreciate all of you guys. Thank you to all the veterans that are watching and all the veterans throughout the United States that help us just be able to do what us civilians do every day. Just really appreciate you guys. I mean, I don't think you guys get it enough. So, I mean, it's just not just having a one day out of the year isn't enough for all the veterans out there. So just thank you very much, guys. I mean, we owe everything to you. Thank you, Nima and Brayden, for coming on tonight and hanging out with us. Really appreciate it. Connor said, I know we talk to each other every night. I see Nima more often than I see Brayden, but I'll be up Brayden's way next weekend. So I'm looking forward to that. And then, but yeah, just we'll stay tuned, and we'll have a new guest on next week, hopefully. But we'll have the Crawlers and Coffee guys here with the next couple of weeks, talking about their event that they got coming up, and it's going to be a big one. If you guys can make it, don't miss it. Yeah, it's the big one. That's the big one. I mean, it's up in Cougar Buttes, up in Johnson Valley. So I mean, that place, it's the same. It's just down the road from where they hold Proline by the Fire. So same type of rock, but I mean, lines everywhere. So, but yeah, thanks again, everybody, for stopping in. And we'll see you guys next week. So, Captain?
So before we close, were we able to post the contact information for people to be able to find Brayden if they want to have stuff printed or laser?
I'm gonna add it to the description below on the video once the stream's over.
Okay, super cool.
Thank you guys. Appreciate that.
Yeah, no, you do awesome work, and it's easy to recommend people to you because what you do and how quickly. I mean, it's hard to find people that do what you do in small quantities like that and that personalized. And you have a service that's pretty unique right there.
Yeah, thanks.
So, yes, thanks, everybody. Really appreciate it. Happy Veterans Day. And looking forward to seeing you guys next week. And, yeah, that's it. Thanks, everybody.
Cool. Thanks, guys. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Really helps the channel out a lot. So thanks again for everybody who attended tonight and stopped in and listened to all of us yahoos talk about a bunch of nothing. So thanks again, and we'll see you guys next week.
Cool.